Hi, my beautiful friends. This is Jessica from Good Vibrations, bringing you your weekly messages from your person here on my YouTube channel. If you would like to join me on my other platforms such as Patreon, Instagram, or TikTok, please go into the description box where you can find each link to be directly linked to each platform. You can also find my affiliates. I am an affiliate for Conscious Items. You can also find my website where you can go in and schedule a personal reading, or you can schedule a healing service. All right, guys, so I have 2023. Okay, first of all, I am not planning to release any videos between December the 21st through December the 29th. Okay, so this is it until 2023, okay, here on YouTube. I have too many things going on with my family, and, you know, it kind of is what it is. I'm not a machine. I'm not an algorithm. So I'm going to enjoy my holidays and enjoy my family. All right, guys, 2023 equals the number 7. 2023 will carry the vibration of 7, but it will also carry the vibration of 2, 4, and 3. So you're looking at 2, 4, 3, and 7 frequency happening here in 2023. What does that mean for you? You will continue the pattern of the 2, okay? The 2 is about unconditional love, okay? Equal reciprocity, self-love, self-care, self-awareness, balance, learning how to set boundaries, because that's how you show, that's how you reciprocate self-love to yourself, okay? 2 plus 2 equals 4, so you have the vibration of foundation, stability, and safety. If you start to work on showing yourself respect, showing your mind respect, showing your body respect, showing yourself time, or showing yourself respect, all around your resources, time, energy, you're on an energy budget, okay? You will create a foundation, okay, for your future. You can create these foundations with love, okay? Will people that you love take it personal when you tell them, no, I can't do that right now for you? No, I'm no longer going to wash your clothes. No, I'm no longer going to clean up after you. No, I am no longer going to accept this emotional, mental, or physical abuse. Absolutely. Okay? Even people that claim to be your friend will be offended when you set a boundary. As a business owner, I have tons of family members and friends that feel that they should receive a discount. Also, many people want to create a bond with me and then call me friend, and then they want to absorb most of my energy, time. I'm on an energy budget. So you would have to set boundaries, and those, people, whether they're business partners, clients, friends, if they don't respect your time, your money, and your energy, are they truly your friends? Are they truly acquaintances? Are they people who actually value and respect you? Okay, questions to be asking yourself. Does this person provide a place of safety for me? Do I feel comforted by them? Do I feel unconditional love and equal reciprocity? Then we have the vibration of the 3. This is about celebrating, communicating, vocalizing, journaling, drawing, collaborating, teamwork, but it also ignites mind, body, and spirit. You do not get out of collaborating with your mind, body, and spirit, okay? Some people are only able to focus on one or believe that's all you need. But your emotions and your body will tell you different, because you will start to feel dis-ease if you ignore your emotions, if you ignore the messages that your body is sending you. The number 7 is about solitude. It's about spirituality. The lucky number 7, okay? It's about going into a period of contemplation and thinking and observing, okay? Looking at, and you need quiet time so that you can look at things from a higher perspective, not from a linear perspective. It's not just like this. Spirituality, tarot readings, channelings, metaphysics, esoterics, they're not linear. They're not linear subjects. I mean, it's so hard sometimes when people, will express their dreams, and they want to look at their dreams in a linear way. And we all know that dreams are very confusing. I mean, they give you very mumbled messages when you wake up, and they're confused because we wake up in a physical body that's limited in its perspective. All right, guys, so let's get started. I'm trying to see what cards I want to use. I probably should have thought that out before, huh? Let's look at your person's energy. Okay, let's look at your person's energy. Seven of Fire. Wow. Your person's energy is telling me they're in a defense mode. They're feeling a little bit defensive about something. Wow. 777 is definitely coming up, because we have the 7 of Water. And we have the 6 of Water. So this is the 6 of Cups energy. All right, so we have the 7 here, 7, 7. So you will probably be seeing, your person may be seeing 777 from here on down into all of 2023. Okay, 777 is a reminder that you are on a spiritual path, that you need to take time to meditate, to contemplate, okay, to get out in nature, ground. Show yourself self-love. Yeah, because then we have the 10 of Air. Whew, your person does have some heavy energy here this week. They could be a little bit discombobulated with all the holidays. Maybe they don't want to celebrate the holidays. They do feel very burdened with the 10 of Air here. They do feel nostalgia, so they could be thinking about you at the but they have some kind of choice to make. Okay, with the 7 of Fire here, we are talking about somebody that is, might be a little bit defensive. They're protecting their energy. Again, we have dragonflies and a unicorn. Okay, the dragonflies speak of an afterlife. So maybe your person is starting to connect to other people on the other side through dream time, through visitations. This could be you. They see you as the unicorn, okay? You're the unicorn in the room. You're the magical one. You're the one that's mysterious, but there's something very mystical about you, and they're really looking at you from that perspective. Now, they may be keeping an eye on you on social media with the 7 of Water here, but the 7 of Water is really about choice, okay? Your person may have some type of choice to make. All right, because you do have the memories of the past, the reflection, okay? The 7-7 energy is really about reflecting, contemplating, okay? But there is a reflection and nostalgia about this person's past. Okay. They could be thinking of you in different ways, but for some reason they still feel a little bit abandoned, like betrayed. So they may have faced some type of betrayal in their life, you know, during this week, which would be a reading for December the 21st through January, okay, of 2023. So, yeah. Your person's exhausted, okay? With the 10 of air here, we have somebody that is exhausted. So maybe that's why they're putting up their defenses, okay? Because they're tired. And they're exhausted mentally too, because they've been thinking a lot about the past and reflecting on the past. Maybe they're reflecting on past choices they made. And they're kind of guarded right now because they do feel very exhausted. And some of them may be a little sick, okay? Like their, you know, their nervous system, but their immune system may be down. So, you know, a little bit of extra zinc, vitamin C, and all those vitamins that help build your immunity are important here, okay? Let's see what your person needed to learn in 2023. Let's see what your person needed to learn in 2023. These are general readings. If you want a one-on-one reading, please go into my description box and you can definitely make an appointment, okay? Whew. This is what your person was supposed to learn in 2022, the Sun. Wow. All right, what do they need to leave behind? What do they need to leave behind in 2022? I don't think I need to add 5 of air. All right. All right, I am going to confirm more on this card, but with the Sun card, what did they need to learn? That happiness is their birthright. They deserve to be happy, that they are deserving, that joy is the highest frequency, that happiness is the highest frequency. That love is, you know, the Sun talks about vitality and general health, okay? You know, so I feel like your person also needed to learn to practice, to implement in 2022, you know, some type of focus or routine on their mental well-being, but also implementing a diet. Okay, and this could be you too, okay? Because we do have the 6 of water here, and we have a reflection, okay? So this energy is reflecting. You know, the 6 of water, it reminds me of past life energy. And that may be something that's coming up for your person too, to be honest. Like they may be like having past life memories come through their system. They may not understand the term past life. They may not know what spirituality is. They may not even believe in God. It doesn't matter. Okay? The universe is much bigger than we are. It knows how to move a person on an individual basis. Again, not your job. Okay? So this person may be reflecting and understanding now that happiness is my birthright. This is what I should have learned, okay? If I implement certain things like getting enough sun, enough exercise, eating the foods that are right for my body, and it's important to learn that as an individual. What are the foods that are right for your body? How can you learn how to communicate with your body? I can teach you that, okay? How can you learn to trust yourself, your subconscious mind, when it's speaking to you and guiding you towards wellness and health? Or are you going to be so stubborn not to listen? Or is your person going to be stubborn and not listen? Because this is what they're leaving behind. The Five of Air energy, this is conflict. They're leaving behind in 2022 conflict. Okay. Now this could be, you know, inner and outer conflict, you know, because they're exhausted, and maybe they've overthought something so much in their mind that it has created so much conflict that it has caused exhaustion, and their nervous system is just shot now. Okay, Five of Air right here telling you, okay, you know, maybe they were surrounded by people that were always bickering, and, you know, there was petty competition all of the time, and petty conflict, you know, petty competition, and, you know, gossiping, and, you know, all those things, deceit, and, you know, always having to watch your back. And this could also be connected to self-deception, is all ego-based energy, okay? And your person's moving away from that. So it's good that they're moving away from that. Let's see what 2023 is going to bring into their life. Okay. Messenger of Fire. Okay, I feel like that 2023 is going to bring a lot of inspiration and passion into your person's life, which is great energy, because I feel like they may have not had that through 2022 because they're exhausted. So even if they started off in 2022 with a bright, shiny demeanor and energetic, by the end, they just feel depleted and exhausted, like I said. But somewhere in you know, moving into 2023, they really, you know, find, you know, maybe it's for, you know, they take that break, you know, and protect their energy. But we're talking about determination, okay? So 2023, you know, brings in or ushers in determination, you know, creative, you know, they're going to be very headstrong throughout the year. Innovation. Now, remember, innovation can, you know, really look that up. Look that up in the dictionary and look at the actual, you know, meaning in the dictionary, and then try to look at it from a different perspective of spirituality, okay? Because innovation is here. Talking about headstrong, so they are going to be very determined, okay, to start something new, okay? And what I like about this is they're almost going to have an unstoppable spirit. And maybe this is you, okay? And the universe, with all these lights on, it's a reminder that the universe is leaving the light on for them, that they're surrounded by spirit and they're illuminated by wisdom. You know, this is a lot of wisdom being gained here. And I feel like in 2023, remember that's a whole year, by the end of 2023, they're going to start trusting in their own vision, okay? And they're really going to be acquiring throughout the whole year what they value the most and desire the most. And they're going to be very determined to find innovative, independent ways to manifest their desires, okay? But first they need to be able to define what they value and desire the most, what is aligned with their integrity. Okay, that was pretty long. I think by getting out in the sun more, for sure, it's going to help them tap into their vitality levels. The number 10 with the sun card, it's connected to, or the number 19 is the number 10, which is about new beginnings. Yep, leave the conflict behind. Leave the petty head games behind. Leave the petty people behind. The universe here with the 5 of air, you know, is leaving all that pettiness and everything that causes mental conflict in our life, letting that go. They're not taking that into 2023, which I think is great. Great energetically. Again, we have, I had no goals until I met you. I think that energetically, somehow along the road, you inspired them. A lot of times we don't know how we inspire people. You know, sometimes I receive some wonderful messages from people, ex-coworkers that I was for sure hated me because I'm always setting boundaries, and people don't like boundaries. I can guarantee you, many of my viewers here, if they crossed a boundary and I let them know, they would take it personally, okay? And they would unfollow me or, you know, get their feelings hurt instead of, you know, allowing me to set the boundary that's been, you know, crossed and taking ownership for their part. They would rather block, you know, talk poorly about someone, you know, they would rather totally look away, all right? This person is saying, I had no goals until I met you. So something about this connection energetically propelled them, inspired them to become a better person. And I like that. I just don't see how this could work out. And, you know, evidently, like I tell you, they're in their head often. And that's how they self-sabotage you themselves. You have my heart, but there's love here, you know. You bring them happiness. You bring them joy. I admire your strength. I'm so proud of you. And it wasn't you, it was me. Yeah, I think that your person recognizes now, listen, you do have my heart. I admire your strength, okay? And I'm proud of you. Again, what are they stepping into in 2023? Determination. Looking at their values, their integrity, and applying it into their physical realm to create something that they feel proud of, that makes them happy, that makes them feel successful, because victory and success has a different look for everyone. But if people are always only looking at success from a linear perspective, meaning that it is equated to monetary gain, if that is what abundance is, then that is coming from a very egotistical, linear perspective. Is money bad? No, money is currency, okay? Money is currency. Yes, money can get you opportunities that you may not have, or, you know, money opens you up to other opportunities, but can you handle it? Okay. I mean, really, look at the people who are very wealthy and misuse their power. Okay. We're in training, learning how to balance the yin and the yang, the ego and the heart. Okay. How to energetically, you know, connect to our individual currency. Okay. Without getting, you know, taken into the dark depths of, you know, the people who lose themselves in the monetary gain. I miss you. Oh, I love that. How simple. You know, you are my eternal love. Wow. Beautiful messages. And I do feel like this person, you know, really just, I don't feel any negative energy here. Okay. I do not feel any negative energy here. So if you're dealing with somebody that has very poor behavior here in the physical realm because they have not evolved beyond their limitations of their ego, because they are still tapped into that that energetic value of, you know, currency being attached to materialism and to titles, okay, and a hierarchy. That this may not be your person, okay, because this person's fairly evolved. All right, so let me get even if it looks like from your perspective that they are not fairly evolved, that doesn't mean that the universal forces are not working behind the scenes with them on an individual basis. Again, it's not for you to see, it's for them to embody and to feel and to integrate, okay? We have a dolphin. Person could be a Dolphins fan. We have an angel. You have an angel watching over you, and we have protected. Okay, so I feel like if you're feeling like this connection's not protected, it is, but also you may have been protected from this person, or, you know, the universe may be protecting them from you as well, okay? A lot of times we don't want to hear that. You know, we think that we're always being protected by the other person, but sometimes we ourselves are not ready to really go into a higher level of connection. So there is a level of protection here. I do feel like there's a level of definitely unconditional love with the dolphin showing up, because the dolphin energetically is connected to unconditional love, harmony, and balance, okay? But also playfulness, okay? With the Sun card here, how do you lift your vibration? You have a good time, you laugh, you dance, you experience. The more joy that you feel, the more that your vibration goes up, okay? We also have warrior, and I can feel that, remember, going into 2023, they will step into another level of determination, okay? They will be determined. And then we have a footprint, you know? Some of you may have had children with this person, particularly a son. But I really feel you have my heart. Why? Because you left an imprint, a footprint, okay, of your frequency, your vibration, okay? And this could be your person. What if your person passed on? They're telling you, I miss you. You are my eternal love. Maybe that's you telling your person, you are my eternal love. You left an imprint in my heart that will last forever. All right, so coming up are your person's zodiac, your zodiac, person's initials, or your initials, both or neither. Please remember that we will have many viewers here. Take what resonates and leave what does not for the other viewers that are here to receive a fragment of, you know, a message for themselves. We have Cancer showing up, Capricorn showing up, Taurus showing up. Did I say Virgo? So Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Taurus. So the earth signs dominating this reading, all of them showed up. I also feel that the energy of Aries is here, and I'll show you why later, so include Aries in the mix. But all, you know, like I said, earth signs are dominating energetically here. I also dropped last week or last Saturday, looking into 2023 for Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn, and I've decided that that's the only 3 that I'm going to put out. If you are a different zodiac and would like to join me on Patreon, for my Patreons, I will be doing a full looking into 2023 per individual zodiac. We have M, E, L, and then we have R, G, P, H, A, S, K, X, and V. All right, so automatically somebody may have some type of rash, okay? The rash could be located on their arm or arms, okay, both arms. I do see a plea coming in, okay, because we have PLEA, so, you know, some type of plea may be coming in. Please forgive me, you know, ... We do have somebody that's playing a lame game, okay? LAMEGAME. So this could be you or them playing a lame game, or maybe they're thinking, oh, this is so lame, okay? Or she's acting lame, he's acting lame. I'm tired of his lame games. I'm tired of her lame games. Okay, there's something about lame games. Also, like I said, there's a please coming in, you know, and a please. So like, please forgive me. You know, there's just some type of plea coming through. I'm hearing Largo. So some of you may be going to Florida. I have, let me see what I have. I have Virginia, Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Arkansas, Alabama, and Alaska, you know, showing up right away where, you know, I can like see them right away. I also have help. We have help, okay? So there's a plea for help here, okay? But I'm also... maybe it's been you that's been pleading for help towards the universe, okay? Or pleading to the person that may be transitioned. We have a gas mask coming up. That doesn't make sense, but to the right viewer, that will make a lot of sense. Pamela showing up, Pam showing up, Maggie, Paige. Paige could be somebody's name. Gail, Kale, K-A-L-E, Carl, but K-A-R-L, Val, Sam, Pam, Pamela, okay, Mag, M-A-G, but I also, you know, heard Maggie, so also Sag showing up again, S-A-G, so you may be dealing with a Sag that wears a mask very often, hasn't, you know, completely healed, okay, from presenting themselves in a certain way. We also have same sex, so you could be in a same-sex relationship. Mel, M-E-L. All right, so we have Mars and Ram, which is connected to the Aries zodiac. So Mars is in retrograde, and I believe Jupiter is moving into Aries as well, okay? That's where that message of fire comes in, because when the planet of expansion collides with the, you know, leader of the zodiac, okay, there's an ignition, a determination to, you know, take a risk, to do something new. Again, innovation was in that message, okay? And Aries are innovative, okay? They can get things going. So they inspire, they lead, they light the way. Doesn't always mean that they finish, but they light the way. However, I believe Jupiter is going to be in Aries for quite some time. But with Mars in retrograde, it shouldn't affect you or your person unless you haven't addressed what you need to address. So if you find that there's discomfort, You know, also Mercury retrograde goes retrograde December the 29th. As I'm recording this, we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. So a lot of us are already, you know, experiencing issues with our technology, delays. I sure am. Delays throughout your day, losing things and finding them, and just feeling very disorganized and discombobulated. Like, I even put my yoga pants on backwards. Okay, so just breathe. It goes Mercury retrograde begins December the 29th. We're in that period for 3 weeks, and after that we have a 2-week post shadow period. So just be nice to yourself. Be prepared for delays. Don't make life-changing decisions during that time. You know, if you have to start a new job, you have to do what you have to do, okay? But just remember that it may not be long lasting. Try not to break up with your person, because all that does is create energy of them coming in and out every Mercury retrograde. Okay, if you can, just ride it out the best that you can, and then officially break up with them after Mercury retrograde is done. Okay. Trying to see if this could also be LA. It's Louisiana, but it could be LA as well. Somebody may play an instrument, a sax. All right, guys. Please be nice to my friend. Who's my friend? You are, okay? Happy New Year. Thank you for being here on my YouTube channel. Thank you for those who support me through my Patreon channel as subscribers and members. And for those of you who follow me on Instagram and support me on all my platforms, for my Instagram followers, but also for the Instagram people who subscribe to my content. I love you. I appreciate you. And please remember to hit that like button and to leave a comment and to subscribe to my channel if you feel you resonate with the messages that I provide. Thank you so much, and I will see you in 2023.